Hey, what is up, everybody? This is me, Mr. Weather Forecast, here today with another podcast. I am Joshua, and I will be doing the Storm Raider Studios. Anyways, before we get started, I would like to say if you guys like this video, please make sure to please leave a like, subscribe, and share. As always, I will give someone else a call. Anyways, we have a call right now, so we're gonna be giving the caller its name. So here we go. Hello, this is Storm Raider Studios. You are on the air. Hello.
Hello, it Remy once again.
So, Remy, how's your afternoon going?
So far good. I'm officially allowed to walk on my ankle, which is kind of great. Um, been waiting until my mom confirmed it, but now I can.
Well, that's really good news to hear, Remy. And tell me about it. How has been life progressing?
So I will say my life has got a little bit better as the week, today have gone on. We have been focusing on that main hurricane recently that I on recently. Just keeping it on that while I have time before I leave the my area to go to school for tomorrow. Focusing on the flooding in North Carolina and South Carolina, and so that's like one of our main focus. Um, these hurricanes are funny sometimes.
Yes, indeed. These two hurricanes are actually one has been developed into a hurricane. So we have two hurricanes. One has been deflected off back into the Atlantic because of a possibly because of a cold front that came from the east. I mean, from the west. Or actually, no, it was from the east of Texas. There was a cold front that pushed it into the west of Florida, causing
Which
the hurricane to leave.
we're very thankful that there's no more kind of focusing. Is now our main focus is to talk about something I have noticed. We have a If y'all saw on the tropical weather outlook, there is a chance of a kind. If I don't say it right, I don't care.
It's okay.
But there's an 80% chance that a tropical storm could form.
And would you like to explain or elaborate where is that tropical storm supposedly going to form?
Probably in, let me see. Come on, you stupid device. Sorry. Probably, sometimes I have to use my iPad, my phone.
That's okay. Take your time.
Um, North Pacific Ocean is what I'm seeing it, near, it's kind of very close to, Mexico, so I'm keeping an eye on that. Since it's also kind of not far from Los Angeles, like not very far. If you saw that.
Yeah, I've did notice that just a few minutes ago. Like there was what you just said. Yes, that is quite true because I might have looked at it by the National Hurricane Center and other satellites that were affiliated by the National Weather Service. But indeed, yes, you are correct.
Yeah. A little update for our local area. I have been tracking recently. We do not have storms in Kentucky recently, which is pretty great now since we're not having much storms. Hold on.
Okay. Anyways, folks, I will be sharing some of local forecast where I am currently at. So currently today, here in Virginia, we are probably just having just a little bit of partly cloudy skies. Temperatures are actually starting to improve by lowering temperatures at 67. So, if people who live in Henrico County areas in Virginia, you probably will be expecting to have a very low temperature somewhere at 67 degrees for tonight, which is a really good thing. But as we all know, the Hurricane Imelda, and where's the other one? Because we have another one. Because there's two of them. One just occurred about a few days ago, and then Hurricane Imelda suddenly developed really quickly, which is really shocking to say the least. But anyways, this is really a good improvement on the temperature here. But anyways, I am really happy to see that we're looking forward for the season of fall. We won't have to worry about any heat strokes. The only minor concern is that we might have a possible chance of like very low temperatures. Cold and flu season is coming up, so it's better to get your shots early before late, before any of the flu season does occur.
Yes. The
And
flu is very bad. Did have it before. Got an allergic reaction, which was awful.
and would you like to elaborate what's the allergic reaction you get from the flu?
What it is your face will be swollen, pretty much.
Okay. Any symptoms?
Um, and the other thing is, if you have asthma, it will also affect your breathing a little bit.
Right. For
A lot of people do have asthma, so just saying that. Back to you, Josh.
Thank you, Remy. As always, folks, a little story life about me is that I'm pretty getting good. I am in my senior year, and I'm hoping that by the time I leave high school, I'll start off my career early, or I don't know. Yeah, just early because I want to get there before that day comes over. And mostly better yet, yeah. Back to you, Remy.
Well, I'm in my last year of freaking middle school finally. So I've been. It's kind of special for that. Um, we are. I feel like we can all confirm after we left the podcast and restarted it, we have changed a lot.
And indeed, we have changed all of our health. We always maintain our health. We maintain our lifestyle. And if you could agree on me, Remy, if you could agree that we have changed really since we stopped doing podcasts for a while, is that
Yes.
confirmed?
We even changed our rules a little bit.
And indeed, we have sworn on this podcast that we would keep drama free. So if you guys are hearing this
Yes.
podcast, it is 100% drama free. There won't be nothing to be involved with anything, and I mean anything that's been drama related.
But we do talk about a lot of stuff, like we talk about epilepsy, ADHD, some other health conditions I cannot memorize right now because I'm so freaking tired. Also, little update, with the Kentucky weather. We are thankful that we are getting that good weather once again. I think we're thankful that we get to see it before it officially going crazy. Rain chances return to the area soon. Tomorrow our high is supposed to be in the 85. So I honestly recommend wearing shorts if you're in the National Weather Service Lowell area that they cover. I think they cover 59 counties. I don't know if I'm correct today. You can easily tell. I need to take a drink, kind of now.
Well, that's true. Well,
Back to you, Josh.
thank you, Remy. Well, folks, I'm really glad that this is the fall season. We won't have to deal with any of the heat strokes other than the flu, which again, recommended. Always get your flu shots earlier before the flu season starts. And I just want to say we're glad that we're back and that we're glad that everyone is safe once again. Anyways,
And
folks,
we also recommend not getting injured.
indeed. And before we end this podcast, I would like to make an announcement. Actually, I'll let Remington make the announcements on the ADHD or wait, is it eight? No, it's an epilepsy awareness. Yeah, I'll let Remy take this over here. Give it away, Remy.
So, ADHD awareness is starting tomorrow. So the color is. Hold on, I literally forgot because of how tired I've been recently.
Yeah, wasn't orange actually? Because orange is part of epilepsy awareness month.
Epilepsy is the color for epilepsy. Yeah, it's orange.
Yeah, got it.
So make sure you wear your orange. If you have ADHD, wear it, celebrate it. Epilepsy awareness is starting on November 1st. So also with us uploading, we're doing videos the day before we uploaded episode 1 today, and I hope y'all didn't like that episode, because, well, I let Josh handle this situation, not me. I let him do all the editing. I'm not in charge. I'm just in charge of filming and being there. So we also will be not filming on Halloween week. So from the 26th, from the 8th, we may do one day to start celebrating ADHD. Well, epilepsy awareness. Because if y'all don't know, I will not be in my home state on November 8th. I'm actually going to be in a different state for some book traveling. Woohoo! 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 Back to you, Josh.
Well, thank you, Remy. Well, folks, if you guys enjoyed this podcast, please go ahead and please like and subscribe to this channel. We are really willing to grow this channel for as long as we can. Before we leave, we're going to do some sponsors. So, Remy, do you have a sponsor do you want to announce before we leave?
Yes, I really want to sponsor Apple because they have helped me a lot with their heart monitors on their watch. And honestly, with me having epilepsy and keeping an eye on 24/7, it always make me not worry. Thanks to Apple, they have the ability to share their health to parents. So my mom get to see my heart rate during the night and see how it is. So it's kind of helpful for me and make sure I'm good. Now my second sponsor will always be Diet Mountain Dew. Make me survive the whole week, and I haven't gave up yet.
Well, thank you, Remy. Well, thank you, folks. I hope you all have a wonderful night or evening, whichever state where you live, evening, afternoon, day, wherever. And as always, let's see y'all in another podcast. And as always, goodbye. And I am the owner, Storm Raiders, also known as Joshua, the owner of the Storm Raider Studios. And
I'm Remy Taylor, the co-host of the podcast.
we'll see y'all in another episode. Goodbye.